We're talking cool, very cool, cool like the fawns, cool. This is Monforte d'Alba in Piemonte, in Barolo, and this is Manzone. And Manzone is lucky enough to own, well, not lucky enough, they were smart enough to buy it, but they're smart enough to buy one of the coolest vineyards in Monforte d'Alba. They own a nice little chunk of a vineyard called Gramolere. And Gramolere is very high elevation, even by Monforte standards, the highest elevation vineyard. And this wine, the 06 Giovanni Manzone Barolo Bricat, comes from the top part of the Gramolere vineyard. Now, in Piemonte's dialect, you might have heard the term Bric, Brico. Well, Bricat is the same thing. The Bricat is where the vineyard kind of does this number, and it's considered in Piedmont the grooviest part of many of Barolo's top vineyards. The Bric. It's like a dance. The Bric. And Giovanni Manzone and his son Mauro Manzone, who's one of the most talented young winemakers of Piedmont, they nailed it in 2006. These guys work pretty minimally in the cellar. They don't do a lot to the wine, they let the wine kind of make itself, and it shows. For Monforte Barolo, which can tend to be a bit chunky and firm and Monforte, I'll beat you up. This wine is polished. It's Burgundian. It's silky. Still a little chewy, of course, because we're talking Monforte, we're talking Nebbiolo grape, and we're talking 2006 vintage. All these things lining up to produce classically structured wines. But we love the seamless nature of this wine as it heads into its kind of freshly tannic attack on the backside of the palate and then kind of gently drifts off and melts away and leaves you wanting another glass. The Manzone 2006 Bricat is capable of aging for another decade at least, and to me is one of the greatest deals in top-notch Barolo from a Grand Cruish type site in the market today. Absolutely sensational wine for the money. Congratulations to the Manzones. You know, they've been making great wine for the last 25 years, but really I think they have taken it to another level just in the last few years with young Mauro Manzone jumping in and grabbing the bull by the horns. So congrats to the Manzones. The 2006 Bricat Barolo is sensational.